Alrighty then, Mr. Blue Screen of Death here. That's just how I always have to start my live streams. Alright, hey, what's up? Another unannounced live stream as usual, except semi-announced because I actually posted it this morning. But, wait, oh yeah, so, Vault. We're doing a Vault session as Immortals, which means we get to go a lot more often. But I only got here right at noon, so now I'm searching for a group. I didn't get a chance to get here early and like start chatting with people about like, you know, like let's make a group. Why was there no sound effect on that portal? That was weird. I'm going over to the Immortals Vault entrance, even though I did do a post just to kind of like make sure it's searching for a party correctly and see if there's anyone around here that I can invite. I missed their group. Missed my chance. Oh no. Right there. Auto skip. Always put that on. Cancel. Find party again. Great, we got two satyrs, and one of them... Oh yeah, no, I thought that he said like level 1100. Okay. So, auto skip you should always do. That will automatically skip any whale groups you would come across, or any groups that are way stronger than you, resonance-wise, average resonance of the group-wise. But let me see. You know, if you are a whale, that doesn't really matter. And also, if you don't turn it on, it'll still warn you, hey, look at this group, and it gives you like 10 seconds to inspect the players, which is like not enough time. So this is the best way to charge your ultimate. Come over to the training dummy, just hold down your primary. Takes about a minute. Maybe a little more. Like a minute 10. Something like that. It's pretty easy. And, you know, you could, at least in the beginning you should do this. You could just go out and do bounties and stuff like that between vaults and, you know, use your primary and charge up your ultimate, but it's a lot, it takes a lot longer just because you have to like keep moving between groups of mobs and stuff to find more people to attack. This, you just sit here, it's right here. It's easy. Probably should start, I'm gonna finish that in a second. I should actually invite people. Oh, okay, okay.
We march together.
What are these people doing? Why aren't they vaulting? Okay. Aw, frickin'. Of course, I was stolen. Of course, the thing isn't there for me to queue. And really, like, sometimes it automatically queues, but just do it. You know what I was making a group for. Just freaking queue automatically at all times when the party is built. So annoying. You have to, and you should just re-queue as soon as you exit as well. That would be another big quality of life update. Andra actually is she a dolphin? Oh. Yeah. It's a little bit of a dolphin, 2K. I have 1,370, so almost 1.4. He's got 1.3. Oh man, do we have 3 satyrs? And a 1.1. What kind of skills we got here? Banner. What's he doing with his banner? He's keeping it as a regular banner. That's too many. Oh man, oh man, this is gonna be crazy. We got 2 banners and 3 bubbles. So, if anyone has any kind of, gear, gems, legendary essences, whatever, that makes their bubble last longer than the standard 3 seconds, we'll have them bubble first. This is something something I started to talk about and then got distracted in my vaults session live stream yesterday, is that I like to start with a bubble right off the bat. And a while back, I mean, this is probably over a year ago, game's still pretty new, someone commented on my video like, why do you bubble right at the beginning? Save it for when you're like low life or whatever. Hold on. Just trying to decide who should use their bubble first. Why wait till you're low life to use your bubble? No matter when you use it, it's providing you 3 seconds of immunity, or however long, if it's extended duration, longer. But it doesn't matter when you use it, you're getting that benefit of taking no damage for that amount of time. And why not use it right off the bat? Because for one, everybody in the very beginning of the battle, all your enemies, just blasting all their skills, all their things that proc and do extra damage and stuff like that. All that stuff is happening right away. See, the screen gets a little blurry sometimes because I'm like, my free-to-play setup, so I'll stop talking just in case I decide to edit this into something, which is what I'm doing with my CC build video that I'm working on. It's from a live stream where I talked about the build, plus I added some other stuff. But whenever the screen gets blurry, I'm gonna stop talking and do that again. That's why. But so why not bubble right off the bat when everybody's using all of their stuff to damage you right in the beginning of the battle? That way you're getting through all that without taking any of that damage, and starting the cooldown timer right away, so that you will likely get to use the bubble a second time in your battle, if it's not a battle where you just are getting destroyed real quick. But if it's a good battle, you'll get to use that bubble again. So yeah, always use your bubble right off the bat. Oh yeah, there's some bunch of Spanish-speaking people in this Immortal Reign, so they might not. Video. Let's see. Neuron and Floyd. Let's see. Neuron. Why'd they move where the comma is on my keyboard? Neuron, Floyd. It used to be right where that question mark is. Not going to get a chance to talk strategy. Oh. I didn't finish, what's it called? Charging my ultimate. I might not get to before we get there. Do we have auto skip on? We do. See if I can run over. I'm almost there, so if it's a decent battle, I'll get it charged anyways. I just need a few more hits. Just give me a few more hits. There you go. Oh, come on, bro. What? Leave the party. Now we gotta find someone new and we're at the back of the line. Don't do that. People... He may have gone AFK. If he's still online, so he may have gone AFK.
About time.
And then it will kick you. If you go AFK for like a minute or something, don't touch anything on the screen, then it will kick you out of the party, which is incredibly stupid. I guess there's an argument from the other side where you could say, well, that just allows you to find someone sooner to go into the vault, because if they're offline and your turn pops up, if someone's offline, you are not allowed to enter the vault. But that's also something I think that should change, because, you know, don't punish everyone else in the group. Like, I don't care. If one person's offline, I'll go 3v4. Like, I still want to go. I don't want to have to wait another 15 minutes for another run. I'm here. What's going on? I was waiting to you guys. I don't know. The other person's not talking, so that's... But whatever. We have so many bubbles. I'll bubble first. So here's what I tell people. You all group up, group together, in case someone's like a little bit, you know, can speak a little English. Group up. No, group together. Wait. First. You all group together. We all group together on stairs before running to fight. Yeah, I'm not a command. We leave one in the back. Oh, okay. Command banner, like where it follows him. So he's just going to place a banner. Don't need performance. Once we group together, I'll start running, and you all don't even get a chance to fit. Really? Oh yeah, because I'm the leader, so I didn't need to click accept. I'm still going to finish saying it, unless they're spawn camping us. And you all follow. Alright. There we go.
I'm here.
Alright, come on. Got a decent battle here. Yeah. Okay. Ah, see, I almost used my ultimate, and it would have given me, you know, it gives you a small shield, so I would have survived a little bit longer. And when you use the punish primary attack like I'm using, your ultimate attack actually does like a little bit of a knockback, so it gives you a little extra time surviving. But as I said yesterday, I only use it if I think it's gonna push us over the edge to a win. You know, if I had used it there, it would have just been a waste because we still would have lost. Okay. Cursed Tower rewards. So,
The faithful are rewarded.
you know, once that middle ring here fills up and you get rewards, sometimes it gives you set items. And that will count towards your Immortal weekly goal of gain 1 set item. Look at all those friggin' reminders. Alright. I mean notifications, you know what I meant. Who stays back? I don't get it. I don't know why I waited to go through that. We were bubbled. I think I hit him with that chain. Did I? Oh, we got this one. Just gonna run around. Oh no, don't die. Okay, this guy's pretty strong. Did I already Gladiator? Alright. I didn't want to risk dying, and if you die, you don't get your hilts, scraps, or experience. You don't get those 3 things, those rewards, if you die. Even if, you know, your team wins the vaults, if you die, you don't get them as an Immortal. And see, I have to click Q, which is so dumb. Alright, so now I put my stance back to this one. So that way, when needed, I change stance to the defensive one, which will give me a little bubble. And also, after that runs out, it still continues to reduce damage taken. So I leave it on this one so I can switch to that when I need the little bubble. Keeping up with my Hungering Moon, I usually am pretty good at this. The critical chance one, I just activate that right away and come back later and collect it. Because who cares about some extra crit while you're in a dungeon? The ones that are like plus 50 experience while you're in dungeons, I'll save that for when I'm actually doing the dungeon. Who stays back? I guess I was kind of staying back. Three push, he meant push, I believe. And 1 stay, like, for a few seconds in the back when they finish the ability and push back. Anyone, just 1 person we need to stay back. Word. We're getting some pretty quick. There must not be a lot of Immortals going today because we don't have that high reso of a group, which, you know, makes you have a lot quicker runs. Like if you look at my live stream yesterday, it was just like every 2 seconds. But we're second in line already, so I can get the first and chat them for you. So back what I was saying about, I just end up on so many tangents on this. I just have so many tips to give. Wait, while I'm here, I've already maxed out life and damage. Those are the first 2 to do for PvP. Then armor and armor pen. Then I went resistance, and now I'm going potency. Because, 2. You need like hundreds of potency to actually make any difference, so that's why I focus on that last, even though, yeah, this is a CC build, so I would highly benefit from potency. Oh, did they change it? Oh. Well, it might be different, because it says, you know, it's reducing my durations of my CC effects by 24%, percent, it used to be either, I think just like it would jump from like 50% to 33% to 0. Like there was no in-between ones. So the fact that it's 24 makes me think they might have changed it. Or maybe they just added some more increments. Oh, no. Here's what I'm thinking of. Yes, of course, that one always changes. That's for PvE. Then it says against players, durations are reduced by 50%. That's the one that has like real big increments. So I've pretty much always been at reduced by 50%. And I think at one point I tried it out and I did, you know, all potency points and it went to 33%. But you need so much potency to actually make a difference that it is the last stat I have focused on. It's also why my yellow normal gem slots are, I'm doing resistance, not potency. So here we go. Another run here. Ooh, a little Hydra action. Oh, they're pushing down. So one person's going to totally start rushing down the stairs. Oh, that Andrew got hurt. Well, so much for staying back. I'm in the line of assault. That's not what I meant. Line of fire, but like, what was I trying to think of? Like, barrage. The long distance attacks. Ah, screwed. Damn. I gotta heal. Ah, on the last one, and they're gonna be rezzing people. Damn. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I should have stood a little further back. Oh, what? Did that get canceled? Okay. This is a nutso battle here. Ah. Ah, man, that could have been epic if I ran to heal again, but they would just res their other guy. That was kind of a lost cause there, but a decent battle. They were just a little bit too strong for us. GG indeed. It's kind of fun when battles go a long time, because, you know, like, so often, especially as shadows, you just go in there, get destroyed, 3 seconds and it's over. Don't even get to use your moves before, you know, you're just stun locked into death. But when it's an epic battle, you know, an extended battle like that one, even if you lose, it's fun. Isn't that why we're here? This is a game. It's supposed to be fun. Well, it's not. It's serious. No, it's actually pretty fun. That's why I play it. I love PvP in all games. But I was a big WoW player, so this one really speaks to me, you know. And the old Diablo games as well. But yeah, so that's how old I am. Yeah, I played Diablo 1 as a kid. And 2 for a while. That's when they were like starting to have online stuff. And then I never really got into 3, even though I had it. I just like barely played it. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard being melee. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, back. I just remembered a while ago the where is it? The rewards you can get from the accursed towers. You know, these rewards here sometimes will give you a set item or a legendary item, I think, too, which count towards your Immortal weekly goals, like gain 1 set item, or where's the legendary item? That one's not here yet, so that will show up as soon as I do either the normal gems or the dust one, probably. That's how it usually works. Is today a donation day? Let's see. What's our strategy? Concentrate power. Oh, no, it already switched. There's a whole weird thing, like... Oh, here's the real way to find out. Oh, okay. Because, like, you know, the day resets at 3 a.m. server time. Okay, we're queued. But, the Immortal strategy, whatever you set it to for the day, like, at least with Concentrate Power, it only applies till midnight that day. So if you're doing donations, if you're donating sigils after midnight, even though the server day hasn't reset, like, it won't count. You won't get the bonus dominance. So that's kind of weak, and I don't know what to believe, if it's actually a Concentrate Power, or when I click on it, it says Reward Loyalty, so it may have changed. So I could check my Discord, or see what it says in here. Tuesday, but no on Wednesday. So yes. Yes to sigils today. Okay. Where's the sound of the portal? What? Dude, what? That's so weird. Should I turn the music on? You know, I naturally leave it off so that I can add stuff in later when I edit. But this is a live stream. But I do edit my live streams sometimes. So, you know, what do I do? It's fine with no music. The sound of my voice is music to your ears, right? That's why you're watching. Alright, so here's 2 sigils. And we're up. Oh no, is it gonna glitch? Oh, it's totally gonna glitch. What if I close this window? Yes! Oh! Okay, I think I just solved one type of glitch where everybody's like, oh, I clicked accept, everybody clicked accept, but then it just doesn't go, and then it times out, and it's like, meh, back of the line. And I think it was about to do that, because you heard the ting, ting, everyone clicked accept. But I was in the window, the Hiltz vendor window, so I had to close that. Why would it? Get that bubble! Come on. Damn it! Freaking trap. Damn it! Oh, come on, dude. Shield charge. Alright, look away for a sec. Look away. Do not disturb. Okay. Thought I had that on. Freaking demon hunters, man. Every class is OP to me. So
Yes.
don't be in a window like I was in this vendor window when our queue popped, and it popped up that window, you know, like the queue window. I needed to back out of that, which I think this only applies if you're the leader. And then close this window. So, as I said, you know, like getting a set item from your Accursed Tower rewards, that will count towards your weekly goal of obtain 1 set item. Here's a nice little notey thing. Getting gems from the Hiltz vendor and dust. Those are both 2 things, weekly goals for the Immortals. I've already gotten a bunch of these. So there's 2 gems. That counts as that. And then will that make the... Yep, see that made this one show up. These 4 just kind of switch between each other and obtain a legendary, obtain a set item, obtain dust, and get 2 normal gems. So dust, it's pretty rad. You can, because, you know, while you're doing vault, you're getting some gear. And you can salvage it. And you can get some dust.
What do you need, friend?
Yeah, 8 dust right there.
I hope that can help.
Shoot, I forgot about all these legendaries yesterday that I got. Well, that one, this badass one, that's my Immortal Weekly reward from last week. And I can't use it for another 14 levels, so I am going to throw that in here. And here's my one from week 1 of our reign. And I have all this gear I need to identify. I'll do that now, and we'll see if any of it will work for the my PvPer gear. PvPer gear? PvP gear. What we got? Well, so I'm only looking for strength and vitality double stat. There we go. Alright, that's a tiny ass upgrade. 3 more vitality and 1 more strength, but then when you go to the magic primary attack, you know, I guess the rule of thumb is you just do it, even though I'm losing 1 magic thing. But damage to shielded enemies, I mean, I've always thought that was pretty stupid, because almost all shields, no, I guess it's not true. I was gonna say almost all shields are just, you know, full immunity like the Satyr bubble, but no, a lot of shields are just, you know, a certain amount of health, but plus 4 damage to them is not that significant. So I guess I'll change that piece of gear out and do a little more primary attack damage, which, you know, I use my primary quite a bit. You know, you think like Demon Hunter or something. I mean, of all the classes, they probably use it, the primary attack, the most, but I still use it a lot. Come here. Skate. I recognize him. One of my, if you go to my dash build video, it shows 3 epic vault battles, and one of them is against him. It was just, it got down to like both of our teams were dead, just me and him, and it was a pretty long drawn out battle. And I won. And he's like at least a K or more Rezo higher than me. So what did we accomplish here? I just got, sometimes you get legendary gear from vault battles. So while I'm doing a vault session, I like to always make sure I have the obtain legendary there. And since I just got it and made it disappear, what accent? I'm gonna do one of these other ones. So let's do. I can do a set item. Actually, I have way too many items in my bag I need to go through. So dust or a gem. I can only buy 1 more gem on the week from the Hills vendor. So let's see if there's a single gem here. Ruby's always the cheapest, but like I don't want a 15 pack. Alright, 169 for 1. I'll do it.
Lord Winton, thanks.
Oh yeah, Lord Winton can shove it. So see, it should be making that noise with the portal. I don't know what's going on. Buying gems counts towards the
Have you?
Shut up.
You're in the right place.
The obtain normal gems weekly goal for immortals. And so does this. So there's my 2.
And just deeds are rewarded.
That counted for that. And now the obtain legendary item should be back. There it is. Always like to have that one on there while I'm doing vaults, since you can sometimes get a legendary like I did in the last run. Which I guess, well, it already, I don't know if it was that. Alright, so this one to replace that, is that the weakest? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'll do this replacement. I will inherit the essence. Pretty nifty, so I don't have to go to the essence guy. I did a whole video about that. It's funny. Check it out. Looking for strength and vitality double stats. Need to identify. Oh, what do we got here? Lower stats. And pants and chest are 2 that can always, and might be the only 2, I could be wrong, but if I recall, that can have max life increase under the magic. So that's huge for PvP gear. This one even also has an item base life increase, so this one's huge, big life increase from this one. This one does match it with the 2%, so if the stats here were a little higher, it might make up for the item base life, but whatever. It's not better than the one I have. Oh, another one. Okay, okay. Now this sometimes, see, if you look at the attributes, are lower, but it's got a max life 2.5, and this is a max life 2. So I'm going to check it out after this run. Sometimes, even with lower stats, that extra 5% max life increase will do more for you. So we got to check it after. Ah, he bubbled.
The light is glorious indeed.
Don't want to go near him while he's got that AoE around him. Always look for a res op. That's a resurrection opportunity. I just made that up. Damn, I should have tried to get my guy with that bubble.
By holy fire, be redeemed!
Froze him. Try to run away and heal. I used my ultimate for the shield that it gives you, just so I could survive. Hopefully he can keep them. Okay, now I gotta stop them from rezzing. Frickin' invisible people. Oh, didn't realize my gladiator was still available. Ah! Alright, Grim. I think he's in my, that's an alt of one of my way back clanmates. Good guy. But damn you, Grimwolf. And he's in my warband, I believe. Okay, alright. Decent battle there. So, yeah. Got the 2 normal gems. Oh, yeah, we gotta check that gear. But first, I need to charge my ultimate. Anyone else have this happen? As soon as you walk into the training area, this little square, for the first time in your current game session, because it doesn't happen there, it seems to only happen the first time, your whole body disappears for just a second, but your cape and whatever those little orbs that go around your wrists are, those two things are still there, and it looks kind of funny. But yeah. Where are we at here? Almost quarter of. Got a couple more runs. Are you recording us? Dominus? He used to be in my clan, I thought. What are you doing over there with the shadows? Nah, I might be. I swear he was in my clan or my alliance at one point. I'm pretty sure I vaulted with him. You know, stuff in here. There's probably some way in there to get some kind of rewards to count towards this. Like there is, like sometimes you get normal gems from, you know, the battle pass rewards and stuff like that. Anywhere you can get these things that it says to obtain, boom, 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 counts towards this. So pretty cool. Oh, and since it's donation day, I can donate, and then it'll count towards that, which will then give me another sigil. So let's do it. I think I only have a few, but I can do them. I can do multiple at a time, and it will count multiple times. 5. I think that's the cap. So let's do all 5. And it will say times 5. See right there, times 5, and it's capped for the day. But that in turn will give me five more sigils to donate, which is awesome. There's some hilts. And what did I count? Why was this red? What? That was weird. Okay. But yeah, I don't know, because it wasn't done doing the whole, like, giving me rewards for what I had just donated, maybe? Alright. These are mostly, maybe not him, but Andrew and I think these are mostly clanmates. They're definitely alliance mates. Let me overwrite since I've... Shut up. I don't need your advice. Since I've used a few Paragon points, overwrite that. And... the gear. Already changed out. Did I already change? Oh yeah, I did. What was the other thing? Pants. Alright, so the 2.5%, even though it's lower stats, a lot lower though, so I don't think it's gonna be better. Let's see. I'm worried it's gonna be our turn. So, but I'll do it anyway. So, let's see, 892, 11108. 892, 11108. Where are we here? Well, wait, so 892, so I lost 18 damage, so I should gain at least 180 health. And I think I did. I was at 11,108, so that should go up to 11,288 for this to be worth it. And it goes higher. So there you go. Perfect example of what I was talking about. Even though the stats over here are in 740s, and here it's like 770, 790, this even has the item base life increase, but max life 2% versus max life 2.5%. Shoot, do I need to close that window? Yep. That extra 0.5% max life, it'll make a big difference. So, as you saw, that was the better piece of gear. Oh yeah, 3 clanmates. Oh. Whoever rushes to us first, I always like to go for them. Take them out first. Oh boy. I need to get out of here. Oh boy. Come on, let me get the freeze! Alright, well I got my frozen chains. Maybe someone can res me. They're running away. They're not running away. Our guys are all spread out. Someone ran towards the beginning of the level to heal. One cool thing, you could kite them all the way to the beginning. See, this would only be better if I was like at the end where the boss is, that last part of the level. And that you kite them there and then run all the way back. If you have something to help with your movement so that you can move faster than them, then you can res someone. But when they still had 4 alive, that was probably not gonna matter anyways. Alright. 11 of. Should get maybe 2 more. Hopefully I'll win. I mean, right? Almost maxed out on my health for the week. 1,400 as an immortal. A lot more than the 350 you can get from vaulting, just vault participation as Shadow, but you can also get, you know, you have 40 chests you can get per week. I don't know, go watch my vault video. It comes out to like 1,600 or 1,800. Is that right? No, that can't be. Why would it be more? 700? 1,200. Who knows? Go check my video about Vault and Shadow's Vault. Shadow's Vault Guide, is that what I called it? It says like stop doing this on the thumbnail, because there's a big thing that I talk about that you should stop doing. That was one of my really old videos, like before I started being on the screen, and I would do everything in one take and just record on my phone and talk into my phone. And then I tried to do some editing on my phone, and I had to do it in like multiple takes. Like I tried to add some text on the screen, and the on-phone editor only lets you put like 4 different texts, and I wanted a lot more than that, so I did 4, saved it, then edited that one and put 4 more on, and I did it multiple times, and it just kept reducing the quality, so it looks pretty bad, but it's a solid video, so go check it out. I would love to remake it someday, but realistically it won't happen. So with the weekly goals, since we've been talking about this, the best 2, if you have time, are complete 4 bounties and turn in monstrous essence. Monstrous essence. So those 2, and only those 2, reward you with 2 sigils. Everything else gives you 1 sigil. So those are the best ones to do. If you have the time to do only those for your weekly goals, you'll be way ahead of everyone else. I mean, it'll be a huge help to the Rain, the Immortal Rain, in leveling it up. Where are we? The Rain here, we're at Silver 3. See how we're almost at the next level. And when you donate, yeah, you're getting us closer to that level. So you would, if you can do all just those 2 goals, you'll have way more to contribute, and you'll help level up the rain, which is a huge help. But you'll also bring your own rank within the Immortals higher. So your contribution on the right side here, that determines when you pick which piece of gear you want as a reward. At the end of each week of your reign, you get to pick from a bunch of legendary gear, which, to increase the amount of gear that you have to choose from, you just need to run Elder Rifts. So it's good to run a lot of those while you're immortal as well. But you pick a piece of gear. If someone else wants that same piece of gear and they have more contribution than you, they'll get it. And one quality of life decrease that they did, I think, is they made it so you can only select one piece of gear. And you used to be able to select your top 3 choices, which just makes so much sense because, you know, like, if you can't get your first one, at least I'd like to get my second one. Now it's like, if you're not going to get your first one, I think it just gives you a random one, and it might even be from a different class. So that needs to be put back how it was. That's just bad. Fix that, guys. Fix it. So if we sort by contribution here, I'll be nowhere near the top. Look at that. The 2160 at the top. So that's the one who has time to do a lot of vaulting and a lot of bounties and monstrous essence turn-ins. I'm way down here. Luckily, not everyone is my class, so they're not all going to want the same gear that I want. If you go to strategy, click vault. Oh, I gotta close this window. Is it our turn? Oh. Last one. We probably would have had time for one more. I'll see if I can find another member, party member. Does it just make that? Oh, are we up? Oh, see, we're not up, even though it just said the vault is under attack, because I have auto skip on, and we were too weak for whoever was ready to fight. Okay, so in the vault, that's where you pick. Oh, you used to be able to pick. Oh my god, that noise. Don't use that same noise. My class and no yellows is what I want to see. That should be the default setting. So dumb. Now, see all these red ones? That's all the one that the shadows took from us by raiding the vault. So here's another big important reason why raiding the vault as shadows is very important. Took all that away from us. Look how little of a selection I have. And look how many pages they have, like, expecting you to just fill all that. Very active reigns. The most active I've been in really still only went to the 3rd tab, but that's still, they're long tabs, and that's still a lot more than what we have here. So I and we need to be doing more Elder Rifts in this reign to put more gear into that. But as I was saying, these two are the best weekly goals to do because they'll give you 2 sigils, and you can do them at the same time because while you're out there just killing mobs, you know, doing your bounties, you'll be picking up monstrous essences. So, like, probably about every 2 of these that you get done, you'll get one of these done as well. So, just raking in the sigils. So if you have time, bounties and monstrous essence. Alright, here we go. Let's go, our team. Ah, is that just a single guy or is he lagging behind? Oh, he was lagging. And they're stretching. You gonna come down here? You gonna come down here? What do you think you are? You're not getting out of here. Oh, you might get out of here. Damn. I still got pretty full health. Alright. Alright. Damn, I used my stance shields right when I was just already dying. Oh, let's get it. Got you. You're stuck now. Yeah, not going anywhere now, bro. Done. Boom. Woo! There we go. Solid ending. Our team. We are the champions. Solid. Mostly clan and alliance. One alliance mate team. And I'm maxed out. YouTube.com. Go to YouTube. www. What's my thing? Free to play. Crusader. Everybody's gone. Didn't even get to talk to nobody. And I can't even, that message just didn't go through it. I just can't even, you know, click on the message and click copy text. Alright, Andrew. Let me tell you. Streamed that session. Actually, she already knows my YouTube, but this way I can copy the text and paste it to the other people. Because these are the only people that are going to watch it, right? You're not watching it. No double at. Copy. Send. Who else was in the party? What accent is that? Okay. Streamed. More like still streaming. Where's the other guy? Did he ever say anything? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to scroll all the way back up to when he joined the party. Seriously, what accent is that? Who knows? I don't want to, like, you know, I could say certain things to really make it easy, but I'm not easy. So, what accent is that? I'm so weird, guys. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. I like it. I like being weird. Wait. This guy left. Okay, so it was Neron, right? Little Minky came and left. Well, Monkey. I don't think they did a run with us. Alright. Just gotta tell everybody. Alright, turn off the queue. But look, I hit my cap. So, might as well end on a good note, right? Big win there. Pretty epic. You know, it was a nice, solid battle. So I say word, but I'm not sure, Floyd. I'm not sure if I can do this tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I probably can do this tomorrow. But that's only because I'm not working this week, so, and then I've got other stuff going on later in the week. So probably after tomorrow I won't be doing these midday vault sessions again for a while. But, you know, if Floyd said we got to do it tomorrow, then we got to do it tomorrow. So, you know, yeah. I mean, he's about to be a subscriber of my channel, and I love my subscribers. They're the best people. I hope you're one of them. If you're not, become one so that I can love you as well. Because if you're not, I don't love you. But, you know, so he wants to do a stream, I'll do a stream. So, you know, you could sub and then like be like, yo, do this or that, you know, in a comment. Or if you're a member, you can just like definitely, she could just like make me do stuff. So you could join the channel, or you could just you know, sub and comment, and I'll listen. Well, when I can, you know, when I have time. I mean, I'm not made of time here, but all right, rambling. So yeah, like if you ever want a game with me, you can message me on my Discord. Tell you what server to come over to. Or, you know, we could play D4. A lot more likely to do it if you're a channel member, or at least you give me a thanks, super thanks, you know, like once, when I have time. And obviously, if you look around on my channel, I don't have a lot of time these days, but I hope someday to be able to get back to it. And in the meantime, I'm just putting little things out here and there when I can to keep it alive and slowly grow the channel. But I am working on my CC build video, the build I used today in the stream. And I put an insane amount of time into it because I just recorded way too much. I take from my CC build live stream, so you can go check that out if you want to see pretty much all of my build. I took that video and I edited the parts of it where I'm talking about the build, and then I also recorded a bunch of other stuff to add on to it, because people always ask these questions like, yeah, you told us about this, but what gear do you use, kid? And so and where's the fist bump? Gotta give a fist bump. So glad I got that from like one of those free rolls on the event where you can get all sorts of random stuff. What was I saying? Stream tomorrow. Guys, this is rough. I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't know what to do. I'll stream tomorrow. Fall session midday. Oh yeah, I was talking about working on my CC build video. So you just stay tuned. Sub, hit the bell, because that's coming out. It's gonna be the best video I've ever done. Because I like to throw silly things in there and funny faces, okay, and memes and freaking like movie clips, quotes, you know, like comedically edited in. I'm really more about like being funny, but I also got a lot of great information. So, you know, a free-to-play casual, generally weaker player like myself in a pay-to-win game, it's hard to compete. And I love PvP. So I find all the ways that I can do better to compete. So if you're like that too, if you want to know all the ways, or you're just a fan of silliness, and like if you're just an awesome person, subscribe and hit the bell. And my CC build video will be out soon. Like I said, put tons of time editing it. It's to the point, like I have so much footage that about halfway through you'll notice it starts being like, I get real like choppy with, just because the video was getting too long, like cutting every little space in between every word. So it's like cutting every word. You know, it's like at the end of commercials where they give you the fine print. It sounds like that a little bit in part of the video, just because I was it was getting way too long. It's going to be long. It's going to be like 20 minutes, 20-something minutes probably. But it's going to have more information than you could even dream of. It's going to go into every detail of the CC build, as well as some things that are not specific to this build, but are like about PvP builds. I'm even going to get into, you know, gear, set gear, legendary gear, legendary gems, normal gems. I think, do I even talk? I don't, you know what? I don't think I talk about this, so I'm going to tell you right now. Warband rolls. I was like, this is just too much stuff. And the video's getting too long. I don't need to throw this in. But I choose the Protector Warband roll because, as you'll see in that video, and as I always say, I'm always thinking about survival, and I'm thinking more defensive, tanky minded. Because survival, I think, is, as a weaker player, it's what you need to focus on over damage. Because, like, you know, yeah, you could argue, like, I could do so much damage that I kill the person before they can kill me, so I don't need to boost my life and stuff, but that's just not realistic in a pay-to-win game as a free-to-play or casual player. So, focus on defense. So, right there, I'm increasing my block chance, which, you know, block chance is like a big thing with Crusaders, and especially if you're using Punish like me, that also increases it, so you're going to have like a lot of block going on. But more importantly, the remnants that I have, I'm always boosting life and damage, as you should for PvP build or gear or whatever. But personally, I'm focusing always on life over damage for the reasons I just said, you know, focusing on survival. But whether you're focusing on life over damage or damage over life, this is still huge. The first remnant there, the Briar Glass, okay, reduces damage taken for 6 seconds after you fall below 15% life. That's cool. But this is where it's all at. Shepherd's Burden is amazing. Okay, like there's nothing else in the game that boosts your life this much, right? I mean, no, there isn't. Increase your life by 6.5%. That's huge. Huge. And increase your size by 15%. You know, always want to increase your size. So, that one's awesome. I don't think I talk about that. But, like, literally every other possible detail about designing a PvP build in general that I could mention, as well as specifically for this CC build, it's all going to be in the build video. That'll be out soon. Hoping I can get it done this week. But, you know, just send me good thoughts and comments and likes, and that'll help me, you know, work faster, right? Like, that's just how it works, so you gotta do it. All right, enough rambling. IG2G. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, hit the bell so that you know when I do my almost always unannounced live streams. I think I'm going to do the noon Vault Session live stream again tomorrow. So there's a rare announcement. So tune back in tomorrow. And also stay tuned for that CC build video coming relatively soon. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go. Bye. I'm so weird, guys. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. And I'm not sorry. I love it. But you better love it too. All right. How do I do this again? I have to, like, show the blue screen of death real quick before. It's like the only way I can do it with this whole setup here. Free to play problems. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, stay tuned for the good stuff coming soon. And peace out. Blue screen of death here. All right, for real. Why are you still watching? Go away. Go away. All right, bye.